want Americans to know that there should be, we should all have the audacity of hope, respect, and justice for all. The Native Americans, I recently started reading the history of the Native Americans because I took a voyeur's course in the system, and it had painted like they had done the African Americans. It had painted the voyeur's program had painted like the natives were treated in Iceland and stuff. They took all of the malice out of how they had been treated, which was very, very poorly.
Mm.
And still, I've been reading about Native American women who've been assaulted and even murdered, and sort of nothing is done. And I just want America to have the hope that I did, to leave home at 16 and still come out and work with children and send many, many children to colleges. And I am having trouble with a very huge company that has sort of messed up my writing career, and that's Amazon, because they did not sort of put my books so that I could get a hold of them. Because I did write another book about the debt crisis here in America. And I call that book Expose, Neo-Slavery in the United States of America, an insider's critique and analysis of how the private student loan crisis is hurting Americans. I just think people are the greatest things, are the greatest creations of God. And I just love people, but I think people are great. And they could even be even greater if they would stop being so antagonistic toward each other. The Native Americans fought against each other, the Africans fought against each other, the whites fought against everybody. And so, life is life, but I really think people are great because I know that Black women are the original people on this earth. We're the alpha people, and that we must show respect for ourselves as well as others. And I also wrote the book Disconnect, Reconnect, because I love writing and I love people. And I think we should all bring back the love. I wrote a book called Queen Leah, an African American fairy tale. And my aunt, Miss Lula, and her husband, Simeon Misiski or something, I don't know how to say his last name. They live in Kenya. When I wrote Queen Leah, an African American fairy tale, it's clearly stated that the first Black president would be of Kenyan and American ancestry.